If your goal is to get premium design projects, you need to leave Instagram alone. Now look at how much effort you put every day on your Instagram. You have to post content regularly, jump on various trends and sounds, use very specific hashtags. Now even when you do all this, you get attraction from the wrong audience most times. Now to get those premium projects, the expensive hotels and the massive Airbnbs, you have to focus on being found when they are looking for your service and where they're searching for your services. Now the best platform to do so is by using Google. Now in this video, I'm going to walk through step by step how you can use Google to show up exactly when the audience are looking for your service, the right keywords that you can use to rank above every other businesses that have spent so much time and money with SEO, you rank above them, how you can maximize your budget and get the most leads. Now with Google Ads, you don't pay for impressions or views like you would with Instagram. You pay for every single click. And if your clicks are coming from the wrong audience, you could completely waste your budget and get the wrong type of people in your business. I will show you where you can send your audience or your traffic to. A lot of businesses send their traffic to their website, and it might seem very smart, but most times your website is not built with conversion in mind. I will show you how you can avoid low budget clients, people that want free consultation. Before we get into the nitty-gritties, I have a free guide I would love to give to you. Now this guide helps you to run Google Ads to get hotel clients. Now it's very detailed, and it helps you step by step on how it works. Now with Google Ads, if you have the wrong setting on and you don't do it the right way, you can completely waste your budget and not get your ideal audience. So with this guide, I'm sure it will help you with running your ads for your business. Now in the link below in my description, you can get this guide completely for free. And let's get back to the video. Now, before we want to run ads for business, I want you to put yourself in your client's shoe. Imagine you own a very expensive hotel and you want to get that hotel designed. Would you go on Instagram to find a designer, or would you go on Google? It's most likely you will take your time to search for these keywords, and the businesses that show up on this search results are those that get attention. But sometimes it can take a lot of time using SEO to rank organically. With Google, you rank above at the top. If you look at this keyword here, when I search on Google, there are businesses right here that are running ads for these specific keywords. They are basically under these sponsored results here. The ones that spend so much time with SEO are down below. Now having the right keywords enables you to rank above other business and get this traffic. Anyone that takes up their time to search for this particular keyword and not just browsing, they are very serious. A random person will not search for hospitality interior design services. This is very specific to the person's need. Anyone that search for this keyword are looking to get your services. Now it makes so much sense for you to show up exactly when they need your services. Now this keyword comes at different costs. Now there are specific keywords that have higher costs and some have lower costs. And as I said with Google Ads, you don't pay for impressions like you would with Instagram or Facebook. You pay for every single click, and it makes so much sense for you to plan the keywords and know the words you want to rank for. Now Google provides us a very good tool that is called the keyword planner. Now when I go to the keyword planner, I search for hospitality interior design and I put my location, I get about 994 keywords. Now these keywords are raw and they are not refined. For this video, we're trying to get hotel businesses. If you look right here down, you can see this keyword that says home interior design, and it costs about $1 for every single click when there's low competition, and it can get as high as $8 when there's more competition trying to get that keywords. But we're not trying to get this keyword. It doesn't make sense to our goal. We want to get hotel projects. So we can either refine this keyword manually, or we can use ChatGPT. ChatGPT has been one of the best tools so far to give us optimized keywords, and there are prompts that you can type right now that will give you the right keywords to rank for hotel businesses. In this guide I explained to you earlier before, there are keywords or the prompts you can get from there that will help you to get the right keywords for your campaign. So the link below, you can get this completely for free. Now these are examples of the keywords that you want to rank for when you're trying to get hotel businesses. Keywords such as commercial interior designers in LA, interior design firms in LA, commercial interior design. These are specific keywords. Next one that says hotel interior design companies, hospitality interior design. These are very specific keywords. People that search for this keyword are not casually looking for random. They will know what they're looking for. It's Google Ads, you show up on the top, people search for this keyword. Now, this keyword has different costs based on the time. Now, there are other businesses that want to get this traffic also, and because of that, Google charges based on how much competition those keywords get. So there are periods where the competition is very, very low, and you can pay very little for different clicks. But when there's so much competition, a lot of people want that particular traffic or those particular keywords, it can get very, very expensive. And if you don't control it the right way, you can pay so much. Now, based on where you stay, there are different costs for different keywords. If you stay in a place that has very much competition, the cost for a single click can get very, very low. When you stay in a place that there's so much competition, like if you stay in London, Manchester, or New York, the keyword can get very, very expensive. And that's why we always try to set a maximum cost we are willing to pay in our ad campaign. If you come, this is the ad campaign here. If I go to bidding section, I can impute how much I'm willing to pay for a specific keyword. What I'm telling Google Ads is that no matter what happens, this is the max amount I'm willing to pay. When it exceeds this, don't show my ads. Because if you don't set this right in your campaign, you could pay so much more for a single click, and it could get expensive and you could not get the right budgets the right clients you want for your business. There are situations where your clients might see your ad, love what you have done, but they need more time to learn about you, probably have a board meeting before they reach out to you. In the beginning of our campaign, there's this button that says bid for only new customers. Now, what does this mean? When you click this here, you are telling Google Ads to show your ad to only those that have never seen your ads. That is, if I'd seen your ad in the first place and I didn't reach out to you, if you click this button, I will never see your ads again. Now, this might not be the best button to click when you start your campaign, because sometimes people might not be ready to reach out to you right now. So when I run ads for my clients, or when you are trying to run ads for your business, I always advise to untick this. So those that have seen your ads before, you might still have a chance to reach back out to you. And let's get back to the slides. Now, your ads can show in different locations. Whenever you write or run ads on Google, you can see your ads all over the world. Now, to get very specific, you want only those that stay around you to see your ads. Because if you have someone from India seeing your ads, it will max out your budget. If you look at these screenshots here, now this keyword that says hospitality interior design, it has about 2,200 global volume. And some of these clicks come from different parts of the world, such as Brazil, the UK, India, other locations. You don't want people in this location to see your ad because they might not be your ideal clients. Now, what we do is we exclude them from viewing our ads. If I come right here to this location and I click on next button, let me show you exactly how you can exclude those that you don't want to see your ads. Click on this. I go to advanced search for location. Now, I'm going to imagine that you want one client from Los Angeles, so I'll put Los Angeles here. So now my ads will show to those in Los Angeles. Now, the locations I don't want my ads to show, I'm going to exclude them. From this tool called SEMrush here, it gives us a list of countries that are notorious to clicking on your ads. So to protect our ads budget and save costs, we always include this location. Like from this list, we can see Brazil. So we put Brazil here. We exclude them from seeing our ads. We're going to put also India. Also, we exclude them. Now that tool called SEMrush gives us a list of different countries that are notorious to going to ads or looking for that keyword, and we save that on the search. Now also, if you look at this page, it says that those that are present or interested. Now sometimes your ad might show to those that have interest in that service, but they are not in that location, and most likely they're not your client. So most times I click the button of showing my ads to those that are present in that location alone. Anyone that is not present does not get to see the ad at all. And this is one way we optimize our campaign budget and ensure that only those that can truly afford our services get to see our ads, or those that are in our location. Now, once we have those keywords set, we now put them in our ad itself. If you scroll out here and you click on the next button, Google Ads itself gives you a space where you can put a list of those keywords. This is the location here. Whenever you put those keywords here, like the ones we have from ChatGPT, we want to ensure that they are not more than 30. When you have more than 30 keywords you want to rank for, you can confuse the algorithm and your ads can show up in the wrong location. Now I'm going to copy and paste that over there and show you how it's done. Now I have those keywords in my ad campaign, and now my ads, whenever someone searches for this keyword, they can find our landing page. Now, where do you send your clients? This is very, very important. A lot of people send their clients to their website, and sometimes it can get very, very overwhelming. You want to send your clients to a specific landing page. When you send your clients to your website, there are so many buttons and things that can confuse them from taking the right steps. You might have a very fantastic website, no doubt, but sometimes a specific landing page helps to improve your conversion. I'm not saying that your website will not get you conversion, but it doesn't work as much or as better as sending them to your landing page. Now, this is an example of a website that gets a lot of conversion, is built right, a lot of buttons there, a lot of videos about the past clients. Another example is this one, also this business, very nice website that shows their portfolio, things they have done, and it gets them conversion. But to optimize your campaign, you want to avoid confusing your clients. You send them to a specific landing page. And this is what a landing page looks like. It has just one single page and one single action. When you scroll down, there's a video that explains who you are, what you have done, and there's a button that is very predominant, which is the book a free consultation. This is what you want your clients to do. And the more your audience click on this button, the more you optimize your campaign. If you look at this page right here, this button is scattered all over the website. And that is the goal I'm trying to achieve for my campaign. I want more book consultation. But I don't want someone to just see my ads, look at my past work, and just book a call with me. I want to apply a certain filter that filters those that cannot truly afford my services, those that want free consultation or are not willing to or ready to work with me. Once I try to book a call with me, there are specific questions that are written right here that is done to filter those that cannot really afford my services. And if they can't answer a lot of these questions in the right way, they don't get to speak to you. And one very important way to filter those that cannot afford the service is by using estimated budgets. I have a list of how much you are willing to charge for your project. Now, if your client or the traffic cannot afford any of these services right or these prices, they don't get to book a call with you. And this is a little example of how we optimize our campaign. If you want me to help you, if you want to do it yourself step by step, there's a free guide that could help you with this. You could click the link below and go through the guide yourself. But if you want me to help you to run this ad for your business and help you get qualified residential and commercial clients, you can click the link below to book a call with me, and I look forward to speaking with you. All right, have a great day. Bye.